And the Marquoyer has it on that wing. Here's a shot. Henderson made a wild stab for spell. Here's another shot. Right in front of score. Henderson has scored for Canada.
This one made me laugh so hard.
The Oshawa Generals?
The Oshawa Generals. Smelly situation, man. So you saw that letter that came out, I think it was last week or the week before?
I think it was last week.
Beginning of last week.
Oh, what a save.
And I saw that. I had to read it twice. I had to like shake my head. I'm like, wait, did I just read that right? And then I read it again.
No, the crazy part is it's just like shared by like a hockey team. Was it actually the Oshawa?
Yeah.
I thought it was fake.
No, it was real. It's
Yeah.
from, I kind of had to look. It's their Twitter account.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, they came out and they said, hey, for all fans coming to the rink, you know, that come like after a gym and stuff, just come clean, hygienic, because like no one wants to be around a person that
It was for their season ticket holders.
season ticket holders. So clearly it's someone.
So clearly what happened was there were a couple of people that would come in constantly and they would sit in a certain section and they couldn't point fingers at somebody. So
Well,
they had to release it. And my other theory is they knew they would have had to apologize. But they're like, this situation is so bad, it's hurting our bottom line that we have to release it and then we'll already have the apology letter ready. At least is like we made an attempt and the people that's supposed to get the message, they got it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
Well, even in their apology statement too, they posted something, and then at the last line was,
Oh yeah. It was,
let me find it because it was pretty funny too. And he's like, "We're sorry, and hopefully we can wash this one off." That was like their
watch it
one
one
liner
off.
at the end,
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I mean, when I read that too, I was just like, well, Oshawa is kind of known for being the armpit of Ontario.
I don't know. Like, what do you think? What's your take on the team? Like coming out and saying that, like they didn't single anyone out, so I'm like, oh, it's not.
No, they can't single anybody out.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Do they want a lawsuit? It's
No,
not happening.
but is it a lawsuit if it's true?
I still think it is.
Because it's not
It's still
defamation.
it's still subjective.
It can't be defamation if it's true.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's a slippery slope. Maybe certain lawyers, we're just sometimes fake lawyers. Sometimes.
Well,
not all the time.
You think they'd probably have to share this with some legal team that they have?
Yeah, well, most likely they did. And I guarantee you there are other people that complained to the team saying, like, you gotta have to address this. And
I mean,
like,
how
shit.
bad can it be?
I don't know, man. Must be really bad. People coming out of the gym, just not taking showers and stuff, just walking straight in.
Maybe they don't.
Maybe
believe in
coming
shower.
from work.
Maybe their belief is they don't shower. They want to be natural.
Maybe they're just, at they're working at a waste facility and then they're like, we're not going to take a shower, come straight to the rink.
The funniest thing I seen was someone's like, oh, they should do a soap giveaway night or something like that, or air freshener giveaway. That'd be pretty funny.
Guarantee you there's a lot of these Indian hate too, right underneath
Oh
it.
yeah, probably brown guy.
Guarantee you. But you tell me this, just to defend the Indians. How many season ticket holders do you see watching an OHL game that are
Especially
Indian?
in Oshawa.
Especially in Oshawa. If it was Brampton, it would be a different story, right?
Well, even in Brampton, I don't think there's any
No.
season ticket holders. Maybe if it was cricket.
Oh yeah, we get those comments all the time. Why aren't these guys watching cricket?
Yeah,
The answer is no, we're not. We're not going to. We're watching hockey.
I watch cricket.
I know you do.
Canadian.
Man, I don't have no time. Honestly, I used to watch UFC too. I just don't have no time to watch any of the sport. I only watch hockey. There was a time I would watch like 5 or 6 sports.
So why would you want to watch anything else? This is the greatest game on earth, right?
Yeah. I'm just waiting until all these teams start playing more competitive teams. Like the Sweden-Finland game was fun. Even the Slovakia games were fun
Mm-hmm.
within those 3 teams. But apart from that, I haven't been looking. I'm the only actually the game I'm looking forward to today is gonna be the Germany-US game. I want to see how Germany comes out. I want to see Leon Draisaitl. How much can he carry that team?
And Stützle.
Yeah. And I also want to see is Matthews going to really rile this team up. I felt like Jack Eichel should have been the captain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They made a mistake there, I think.
Does it really it's so hard because everyone on that team you can argue can be a captain, right?
And Kyle Connor needs to get going. He's being a little flat.
Imagine if they don't do well. They left all their goal scorers at home. DeBrincat not there.
Yeah.
Who else? Guy in Dallas.
Oh, Robertson.
Robertson.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then
You know what's absolutely nuts? Holy smokes. 5-hole. Oh, that didn't go in.
No, it's under his pads.
Shit. He went, man, this amount of speed, like second gear, gone.
Yeah.
What the hell was I saying before
I don't know.
this?
Back to this Oshawa thing. What do you think? Like overall?
No, hold on. What was I saying before that? I know we were talking about Oshawa. Hold on. What the hell was I saying before this?
You're talking about speed.
No,
Push?
before that.
Jeez.
I was,
Talking about attention spans, eh?
man, we're all over the place today. I
Yeah.
can't remember half our topics. We're just jumping around everywhere.
It's because we're watching the game in the background too, right?
Yeah, but even the Olympics, I don't think it's really broken down per team how we're talking. We're just talking about whatever we feel like. We're just throwing it out there. Oh, yeah, this is where I was going to go with. So with Team Canada, right? We have won the last two Olympics,
Mm-hmm.
right? We won the four nations. So if Canada can't win gold every single time, it's like a letdown, right? It's like such high expectations for a nation.
Same thing with USA with basketball, right? If they don't win, it's bust.
True. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Some teams are just so stronger than the rest.
Yep.
Even though they have rivals that can compete with them.
Yep. Soccer's
still
the
not
only one
considered.
where like you could say like, hey, there's like
Whoa.
a bunch of different teams, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow, that was a crazy hit.
Trying to think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Even like tennis, it's not a team
But
sport.
I mean, with Canada still, with the US, they did go to OT with four nations and won. 2010 went to OT and won. It wasn't like
but no,
it wasn't
but
like this.
oh
completely
no, I
blown
know,
out of the
but
waters.
I'm not saying blowing out of the. I'm not saying competition wise, but I'm saying like
Just expectations.
expectation, right?
Yeah.
Like for Indian cricket, it's you finish first or thing. At USA in basketball, you finish first, or if you don't finish first, it's a letdown, right? Even if you finish second, it's a letdown. You could do like tennis is kind of tough, right? Because
No,
one man.
I don't
team.
think there's any.
But
other
even the
sport
soccer is the only one where I'm like, really like.
that one team has to win it every time.
Well, there is no one team
There is
that
no
and you know what I mean. Like you can't say there's a team that goes in and like their expectation is to win. Like their
Of course,
expectation
they're
is
like
to win.
they're like heavy favorites,
But
it's not like, oh, you got silver, you went to the finals and lost, and this is just
That's it.
yeah.
So there's not like that's the only sport that really. Oh, geez, another penalty.
No, Celebrini was gone. That's why you hooked him. Is it a penalty shot? No, it's not. I don't think it's a penalty shot. It's gonna be a penalty most likely.
Yeah, back to the
Back to
Oshawa.
I mean, the Oshawa situation. I mean, they apologized. They did that, they kind of snickered in the end. They knew what they were doing. I think they purposely, I think they already had the apology ready. When they issued that statement, I think the apology was already saved.
I don't know, man.
was
Like
saved.
even me, like I
They
feel
just had to do it.
yeah. Sometimes I feel like I gotta shower like multiple times a day. You know what I mean? No, but like no, but like I'm talking about guys, right? Like this guy goes to the gym. I'm like you don't really smell, but fuck, put on some body spray or something, right? Like I don't know. Like the thing I'm wondering is like how bad it had to be.
Yeah, man. If you're on the TTC,
I don't know,
and
but
you're
still,
jumping on that, you could smell it, man. So
no, but like I don't know. It's
Yeah.
like so bad that a team had to release a statement, and it's not. It just clearly isn't just a one-off, because if it was a one-off,
yeah, no, this clearly has been happening for a while. But I mean, also the Oshawa Generals, they're like in last place right now. They suck too. So maybe they're stinking up the place.
I don't know. It's pretty funny. No, I don't know. It's just like shocking. Like people, like like as a person, if you feel like you stink, like don't you feel awkward?
That's why they call it the armpit of Ontario, man. What can I say?
don't know.
All right, let's move on.
No shame.
Ovechkin came out. He came out.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
my God! What the hell was that? Where our minds are all over the place today, man.
Yeah, it's hard.
I can't keep the conversation going.
You should just turn it off.
No, you have to watch.
It's
You
six-
have to watch. I
six-
know it's 6-1. See, now it's running away completely, and I think France has only taken one shot this entire period. Okay, what I was about to say was Ovechkin. They came
It's
out.
only the second period.
Yeah, they should slow down.
At this point, like you let the third, fourth liners play. Brad Celebrini, don't even send him out.
Yeah.
You know, you don't even send out the first liners.
Damn, that was just bounce. That was just bad luck. Oh, that was just bad luck. Crosby with a goal. Okay, so Ovechkin came. So the rumors came out that Ovechkin's gonna meet up with Dynamo Moscow this summer.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's gonna be discussing his future. So whenever he's done with the NHL, what he wants to, I believe he wants to play 1 year with Dynamo, and then he started his career off there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to play in front of the Russian fans. So, what do you think? When do you think he's gonna be leaving?
Well, he still has 1 more year with Washington, right? I thought he signed a 2-year deal.
Yeah, he signed. He signed a 2-year deal, but he could terminate that contract at any time, like end of the year.
I don't know. I think he goes. He finishes his contract.
So you think he plays one? He's gonna play 1 more year after this year.
Yep.
And then he goes the following year.
I think as
But
long.
what
as,
if he's very close to 1,000?
Well, here's the thing. I think if Crosby's still playing, I don't think he goes.
But I'll tell you one thing: Ovechkin has been slowing down this year.
Mm-hmm.
He's not moving like he used to.
Hey, you don't need him to move. You just need him to stay in that one spot in the slot and just feed him the puck.
Yeah, but it's gonna get to a point where that's also gonna hold the team back. I'm not saying it's gonna be now. You may start seeing it. There goes the train.
That's a goal horn for Canada. That's what it is.
But you may not see it as much this year. But I think next year there may be a point where you may see Ovechkin where he's completely looking like his age. And he's not moving, and he's playing on your fourth line. So if that happens, is he gonna still stick around, or is he gonna be I gotta be out of here? I can't keep it up. Like maybe it's like the Yager situation.
I don't know. The way I see it is, I'm like, as long as that team's competitive, I think he'll want, like, the athlete inside of him will want to stay and win, right?
But this year, I believe Washington they fell off now, right? They're out of the playoff spot.
Let me check. I don't think they're that far off. The East is so tight, right?
Yeah.
I think there has to be some sort of ownership involved, where like, oh, maybe they'll give him ownership or something like that.
So you think Ovechkin is gonna go only if he gets ownership there?
I think maybe that's one of the things. I think, how do you not offer him ownership, right?
No, but I believe he's still gonna go regardless. He wants to play 1 year there.
They're only 4 points out.
Okay.
Yeah, but they don't have games in hand. They played 2 more
Yeah,
games.
they played 2 more games, so they're behind.
Yeah,
They need to go on a run.
they're 4 points out, possibly 8. So, especially in the East this year, more than any other year, I feel like if you get in even at 8, like, you can upset a top team.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
You know what I mean? Some of these wild card teams look better than the top teams. They just had like a little bit of a slower start, right?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, with Ovechkin, I do believe he's gonna play 1 more year and then he's gonna retire. So how many points is he at now? How many goals is he at? Sorry, points. How many goals is he at?
Let's check.
916.
917.
So wow, I was very close. 917. Let's just say by the end of this year, at best, maybe he'll finish at 930.
13 more goals. Yeah, I think so. I don't think I honestly, I don't think he's gonna stick around for 1,000.
Yeah. So
That's like at least like I think 2 or 3 more years.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's just follow this road. So let's just say at best he hits 930 this year.
Mm-hmm.
Next year, 25 goals.
Okay. So you're saying like
955.
Yeah.
So you think after around 950, he thinks that's good enough?
I don't think anyone's touching that record anyways.
No, it's not. It's not touching it. I mean, it all depends on next year. If he could score 40 instead of 25.
Oh, you think that might entice him to stay?
Yeah, because then he's going to be sitting at maybe 965, right? Around there, 970.
Mm-hmm.
He needs 1 more season to hit 1,000. Plays 1 more season after that.
No, the way
I do. If I more and more think about it, I think next year really matters.
Mm-hmm.
I think next year, depending on how the team does and how well he's scoring, he will stick around. But I think next year, if he's only scoring 10 or 15 goals next year, if he drops off that much, then I think next year would be last year.
What do you think about him too? Like, do you think he'll, like, after hockey, do you think he'll like go into coaching or?
No, he's not going to.
So that's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, some of these guys, they love the game so much. It's just like, what do I do after I'm done playing? And they just want to extend. Like, I feel like that's the thing with Yager, right? Like, he's just like,
well, Yager's the owner.
No, he's the owner, but he's probably like, oh, what do I do, right?
No, but I think with
You get what I
Jágr,
mean?
Jágr's kind of stuck. He was. I don't know the current situation right now, but I remember he was stuck because he couldn't retire because the team would fold.
Mm-hmm.
The team would have to relocate, and he's trying to keep the team there. So I think that was with Jágr maybe a different situation. With Ovechkin, most likely even him, like he's enjoying himself. As you could tell that he's not really staying like in tip top shape like he used to,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it's getting to a point where he's enjoying himself. Maybe if he could go for one cup run, he will push for it if he can, but try to hit 1,000 goals.
Honestly, the way I see it,
That's about it.
I think it's this year, next year, and then year after that. Once his contract's done, I don't think he'll like leave in the middle of a contract.
No, he's not leaving in the middle of a contract. But what I'm saying is, I think he's only gonna decide what he's gonna do, depending on next year's success of
Outcome.
his team and individually as well.
Okay.
Because if he's still scoring almost 40 goals and his team's in the playoffs, I think he's gonna give it one more chance.
Okay.
He may take a league minimum just
Who-
to help his team out.
Who do you think plays longer, him or Crosby?
That's a good question. Because with Crosby, I think he's gonna quietly just go away. I think he's not gonna stretch it. He's what, 39 now?
Mm-hmm.
39 years old. Man, even if we think about it, that's crazy, huh? I think even with Crosby will play next year and maybe the following year, and then he will retire.
Do you think he wants to go somewhere else where he can win?
No.
Or he's already won,
retiring
so
here.
it doesn't
He's
matter to him, right?
He's a pen, and that's the same thing with Malkin. I think both of them are gonna decide together.
Where do you think the team go? Like, even for Washington, when like, where do you go after this? Like, it's an end of an era.
No,
almost,
but I
right?
think Ovechkin. Sorry, I think Washington is in a better situation where they got guys like Tom Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got Strome, they got John Carlson, they got Chikrin, Logan Thompson. I still think that I believe that I think Tom Wilson's going to become the captain of that team. And they have enough pieces to work with. That team is already at the next stage of continuing being competitive, even
Mhm.
without Ovechkin. Unfortunately, yeah, you lose that star player, but I think they could draft and gain another guy because they're much closer. With Pittsburgh, on the other hand, losing their two centers,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's gonna hurt because they don't have
Someone
they don't have like guys like Jay Gensel anymore or anything that are sticking.
Well, the
around,
problem
right?
is with them too is like
They're
they
gonna have to go on a
leverage.
rebuild.
they
They're
le-
actually gonna go on
yeah.
a proper rebuild.
Yeah,
then.
well, that's what I was gonna say. The problem
Yeah.
with them too is they leveraged their future so much because they kept buying in, thinking that this.
and even if they bought in, the players that they got didn't
they
pan
were
out.
well, no, it's not even that.
And they weren't
already,
young either.
That's what I was just gonna say. They were
Yeah.
on the older end. Of
They
the
were on the
spectrum.
older end. They weren't young. They weren't guys that could keep long term.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they couldn't keep them as their core. When was the last time they had somebody like that?
Young and upcoming. Oh.
Gensel was the last guy they just drafted and they kept him, but even a trade wise,
No,
Raquel
yeah.
was maybe the last guy, right?
But even like the guys they did bring in, they brought in like Carlson.
Yeah.
Older end
That Eric Carlson thing really,
messed him up.
yeah. But I mean, they're in a playoff spot, so we can't really say anything about that. Okay, well the period is over, so we got the last thing. I have a trivia game for you. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna go from maybe level 1 to level 8, from the easiest nicknames to the hardest nicknames,
Okay.
and you gotta tell me whose nickname is that,
Okay.
and then yeah. All right.
I don't know why I thought the girl in the middle was from Dragon's Den.
What?
Doesn't that kind of look like her?
Not really. No.
I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping out.
Yeah, you're tripping out, man. All right. The first nickname, the flower.
No clue.
No way.
No clue.
You're kidding me.
No
I'm
clue.
gonna kill you, dude.
I
It's
s-
Marc-Andre Fleury. How don't you know? He's
I-
a flower. Wow,
D-
you're
never
gonna
knew-
lose this game.
I'm
You're not gonna
really
do well.
bad with this stuff. It never knew.
Okay. All right. Mr. Game 7.
I don't know. Is it Gordie Howe?
No way.
no clue.
Justin Williams.
Oh, that's right. Because he kept thinking.
Yeah.
No clue.
Oh my God, you're. not
I'm
gonna
so
do it.
bad with this.
The Finnish Flash.
That's Timo Slani?
Yes. Wow, you got that one.
Well,
Okay.
that's the only player I could think of.
The Perfect Human.
No clue.
Lindstrom. Nicholas
Okay.
Lindstrom. Yeah. Yeah. The Wizard.
Is it Gretzky?
No, man. It's
No,
Pavel Dastuk. No.
No clue.
Shit. Never heard of that.
I never heard these nicknames.
The Moose.
I swear to God, man, I don't know.
Oh, I finally got you in a game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Mark Messier.
Okay.
I call him the Moose. The Butcher. This one's pretty hard. Gabrikov.
Okay.
And the last one, the Alien. No.
No clue.
Killing me. You only got one. That's Elias Pettersson. They call him the Alien.
I'm surprised I got one.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. I thought you would at least get the flower. I'm like, that's easy.
No. Can't even get one. Maybe we actually do some trivia. You always pull out the book.
Pull out your book. Yeah. So you got this book from the
Yeah,
Hockey
I
Hall
got
of
this
Fame
book
yesterday?
from the Hockey Hall of Fame yesterday. I'm like, oh, book of trivia. And I'm
Okay.
like, well, hopefully there's no nickname questions on here, so I'll flip it, or otherwise I'll fail, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find one. Okay, among Hall of Fame goalies with at least 500 games played, who owns the NHL's best career save percentage since the league began tracking that stat in 82-83? Ed Belfour, Brodeur, Dominic Hasek, Patrick Waugh.
Birder. Wow, this is going to take long, isn't it?
This is going to I'm a very slow reader. The problem is like they give stories behind everything too, so
That's not a problem. It's a good thing. It's
It's
just
a
you
good
can't
thing.
find the answer.
it's very hard to find the answer. Wait, is there like an answer key? I should have looked at this before. C. It's Dominic Hasek.
Oh, it's Dominic Hasek. Wow.
Yeah.
I see percentage. All right.
Cool.
It is.
It's a little segment. I can't name any names. Can't read. Learned a couple things.
All right. We'll watch the game and I guess we'll peace out.
Yeah.